Flex your biceps to the beat. Me and my set losing sleep just to stay up in the dance. Please don't try this life we lead. She has no clue that her presence is the highlight of my week. She thought that I messed with so-and-so, but that was just a story. Life is good, no more parties, shook a guy might bore me. I come from that side of South where no fear was your uniform. Started dressing bright, wrecking days look like a unicorn. But we was all wanted something, this is what we rooted for. Yeah. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Flex your biceps to the beat. Me and my set losing sleep just to stay up in the dance. Please don't try this life we lead. It's not recommended how I spend it. These days I just shell it on the record. Tried to send a text, there was an error. I think I got the message. So many memories, we got memories. Way before that. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Frankowski. Nice control. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Danso kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
Fulgini looks to get on the end of this. Fulgini. Frankowski. Great, it's one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Mbappe. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, that's fabulous. Delivery from Mbappe. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Good running, strong and purposeful. Bellingham. Great defending, strong and determined. Danso. Now Thomasson, Frankowski, and Danso. Looking for options for movement. Crosses it into the area. And he's cut it out. Mbappe. Foden. And it's Puyol. Out for a throw. Puyol. Frankowski. And Kusanov. El Ainaoui. Neither side giving way, it has been tight.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Fulgini. Played it early. Cleared without hesitation. Quality ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's managed to get free. Foden. Oh, well played. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So your views on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Has a goal! Oh, it's come loose. He can get that clear. Adams. Nice sequence of passes this. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Messi. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Messi.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get...
Oh, what has happened here? It's a good spell of possession, this. Roberto Carlos. Opts for safety. And the pass is intercepted. That's a sharp pass. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Bellingham. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Climbs up big! It's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
79 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi. Substitution on the field, number 11.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Coming on the field.
So the first goal of the game.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
He's picked his way through. Flings in across. No outsmarting him this time.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Danso.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, I think the result was perfect.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. And Torres! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kaká. The fullback is in acres of space here. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolute.
And the shot! It's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.